Alright guys, how's it going? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and I think I have some pretty cool intel on what might be the newest zombies map for the Black Ops 2 DLC, the third DLC that's going to be coming out in about 2 or 3 weeks, I want to say. So if you play Mob of the Dead and you don't spawn in, essentially if you're in purgatory mode, you don't move, and you let yourself die, you'll proceed to hear the Moon theme song, the one from Black Ops 1 on the loading screen just before you got to play the map. And that is very interesting because the same thing happens when you die right here. So I'm going to give you guys a little preview of what it sounds like, and then I'll show you what happens when you die in Mob of the Dead. Also notice how you die right here. Your camera angle really takes you up towards the sky like you're going towards the moon. So some pretty interesting details right here. That's obviously one of the hints that we've seen so far, that we might be getting a, if you will, darker side of the moon, or the dark side of the moon, as one of these maps. So I think that would be pretty cool, but we've got some more interesting details, so let's go check them out. Alright guys, so we're on the map Studio, one of the newest DLC maps of the Uprising DLC that was released about a month ago for the Xbox guys, and there's some key posters and images on the map. If you spawn on this side right here, you'll see there's a few images in this little bathroom area. One of them is called Space Monsters from the Moon, and there's that guy right there, that American looking guy, resembles something to me like Dempsey, and that's the last time we saw guys like Dempsey, Takiao, and Richtofen when they were on the moon. So I see a lot of resemblance of Dempsey right there, and then we see Space Monsters from the Moon too, which could mean, are we getting a second moon map? And that Dempsey looking character looks to be holding a ray gun while various monsters are chasing him in the background, which could only mean that those would be zombies of some sort. So moving on a little bit, we can see in the back corner of the map, we see the same space monster that was chasing the Dempsey-like character, and that woman is in the game as well, kind of looking over and rotating his robotic head. Now, something else that was interesting, in what was once called White Trailer in Firing Range, there are these assortments of holograms of different looking weapons, and they don't look like weapons you'd see in multiplayer, but they do look like various pack-a-punch versions of weapons that you might see in Zombies mode. All of them look very unique, very cool. They've got different looking sights and reticles on them, and I do think that is very interesting. So maybe those are some designs of pack-a-punch weapons we might be seeing, or those might be designs that, you know, these new space monsters might be holding. Now, one other thing I did notice that I don't think has too much significance, but there are these random clipboards or bulletin boards, and they've got various sticky notes around them. I couldn't really, you know, decipher anything that these notes said. I don't know what they mean. Who knows if they have any clues to what the new zombies could be or the new zombie map might be. But I really couldn't decipher any of that. I've got horrible eyesight. That's playing on a 720p monitor, trying to look at it as closely as I could, and I just couldn't get anything out of it, guys. But anyways, I want two things from you guys. First off, leave a comment and let me know what you think of the validity of doing a second moon map, because Moon was, I think, one of the greater zombie maps we've seen so far, and it was the last time we saw Dempsey, Takiao, and Richtofen, and Nikolai, obviously. And so I think it would be very cool to go back to the old crew instead of this new crew that we keep seeing. The World at War and original Black Ops guys, I think, are the best zombie characters to date, those 4 guys. And I would love to see them go back to that because I think it's awesome. So let me know what you think, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Have a nice day. And of course, I will talk to you guys in the next video.